And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2. I'm your host, Nick Legato. And we are slowly climbing the tower because enemies have been double attacking us left and right. And because of their double attacks, that has been forcing me to receive more damage than my priest can heal at one given time conveniently. So it's just been kind of tough. Because now I gotta heal Slade again with a very strong healing spell. Because he went from 96, and in one per enemy turn, from one enemy, he went down to like that much, from being hit twice in a row. The rage, and my mages aren't really getting into the battle too much because they can't reach, which probably means I'm gonna have to slow down my progress of climbing this tower. I'm just gonna have to kill this Chaos Warrior. And then kind of wait for everyone to catch up, because really at this point it's just taking too long to climb. You can see the characters with the high mobility are getting far ahead of everyone else. And here comes trouble, which isn't that bad because Bowie needs to fight anyway, and he's got pretty good defense. He's got really good defense, and he's not even boosted. I think his actual defense is in question marks on him naturally. I gotta look. He'd actually be a great character to lead with, surprisingly. No, he's in 92, but his attack is through the roof, and he's got a ranged attack. I'm not using the Rune Axe, because that's just detox anyway. Let's just keep moving him forward. Let's get enemy characters with real range, and not a paladin either. Let's get the mages in there. They need to get involved. Probably safer going with Atlas, because he might absorb fire, or be having him defense against fire. May as well just do that. Nice. Sweet. Neptune to level 2? No. Aww. Slade also has magic available to him. I'm actually going to go with Catan, because I can save the Rajan for the next section coming up. So at least I'm getting some of that, and then Tyrion can probably finish that enemy off. Let's just move him up a little bit more. That way. Wow, that dragon got 2 quick turns on that. Dang it, the one thing I can't really rely on from dragons is the ice attack. Or that freeze attack, breath attack, whatever. Yeah, take that, you Chaos Dragon bastard. Except, ironically, the only person that didn't swing their web do any damage to the enemy was the person taking the damage. Just have them hang out there. I don't want to get too close to that angry dragon. Let's see, move there. Yes. At least they're attacking Chester. It's like I could care. Okay, Peter's up. Sorry, I'm texting at the same time and just trying to balance everything going on today. Lots of drama that I am not a part of, but yet people feel they need to involve me. It's like, no, it's your drama, you deal with it. Maybe you shouldn't have been a jackass. Well, he was so nice to me. He's such a nice guy. Well, maybe he doesn't need a bitch for a girlfriend. Ooh, snap. Well, that's pretty much what I told her. I'm not mean. I'm just bluntly honest. But some people can't handle the truth, man. No, they can't handle the freaking truth. Take that, dragon. You can't handle the truth. Actually, his attack did as much as one of Tyrion's magic spells. Jeez, his level 4 ice spell. Let's go ahead and put Rick out in the out in yonder there. Level 3 on Peter. Here you go, Peter. Go ahead and have Tyrion go there. He's going from post to post. Ah, that's who needed the heal. Bowie, because he got hit with that damn breath attack. Luckily, the enemies are out of breath attacks to use against us, conveniently. Bowie's my bait. Or Peter's my bait. Nice dodge, Peter. Peter, why didn't you dodge again? Now you're stunned? You're useless! Useless, you imbecile! Imbecile, but they're imbeciles for getting that configuration. May as well just hit them with this. I'm not going to be as lucky, I think, to hit all 3 of the ones up in the upper left, and I've got a lot of magic available to me, so that's not going to kill me. Die. Let's see, I don't want you to fight anymore. I don't care if anybody dies, because Creed's not too far. So we did that. Let's weaken the front one. That way the other characters can pick them off. There we go. Or one mage, one pissed off mage. You know, that's right, Gernholt needs a level or 2. Let's give it to him. Hiya! Nice. We're still getting pretty much max experience for a lot of these kills, so that's something also to keep in mind. Because we're still getting maximum experience for the kills. It means pretty much that we are right where we need to be level-wise to win the game. So, yeah. And actually, it also means if you want to, you can grind here. Ooh, how dare I use that word, grind. Oh, you're a grinder. Not a big grinder. I only grind in a couple of places. And that's all that you need to do. You don't need to do any massive over-top grinding. Kerplunk. My Dio staff is weak to my defense. Yeah, Peter be stunned, you jackass. Oh, dang it. Though it only costs him 15 to cast that. And that's a level 3 heal that reaches that group, and it's only 15 MP. So it's 5 MP more than a regular Cure 3. That's why it's really good to know it. Oh, you just got told, yo. With a block. 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 Who's your daddy? Yes, I am. Oh, you can take that cane and shove it up your... Shut your mouth. I'm not Shaft, bro. Let's go ahead and move right there. He doesn't have any more magic anyway. Tyrion can get the kill. That should be enough to kill him. I mean, it is a level 4. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I guess that didn't matter. Maybe it bypasses their strengths. Let's see. Karna can actually go for a... She might do a lot of damage. Oh, she criticaled! Booyah! Take that, you wish staff-using bastard! Ooh. Sorry, I got a little excited. Now she's probably gonna die. the priest, the shaman can't do that kind of damage, so should be okay, especially because it's about to die. Okay, almost die. Let's heal Bowie. That way, if I can on his next turn, send him in to get a kill, because he hasn't done anything this whole battle. I feel really bad he's not doing anything either, because he's one of our stronger characters. He doesn't even have enough to cast Bolt 2 twice. He hasn't even learned Bolt 3, which should have been coming up around level 23 or 24, I'm thinking. You whore! I always liked how the enemy fairies have little devils. You bastard, blue shaman bastard. You're gonna die. Die! By the power of Grayskull, I throw a spear at you. Spear you, bastard. We'll have Slade start on the Reaper. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's an instant kill attack for you. Oh snap! And he got to level up on his Katon spell. Nice. So there you go, and nobody died. Woohoo! Yay yay! Who's your daddy? Yes I am. So let's move. And both of my priests, by the way, also have heal drops, which heal 20 MP. So, welcome, King Golem. Since your darks, let there be lights. He looks like Golem to me. He really does. He looks like Golem with a crown on. Yeah, Lemon, get your few moments of fame. There's Zeon. He hasn't revived fully yet, so I've come to welcome. She will be the first sacrifice to King Zeon. Oh, you don't say. So you're a little angry about me killing your bitches, huh? Bitches and hoes, bitches and hoes. So let's take a look around. We've got an evil beast who I think can do a fire attack, but for the most part their regular attack's probably stronger. Bow riders, who are pretty much what we've fought in the past, or what we have fought in the past. The new griffins, the devil griffin, which is a little stronger. But our ultimate goal here is to go after Galam, who his attacks through the roof. He has lots of HP. He has 250 HP with a lot of MP to spare. But he has no spells, but he uses a breath attack, like many enemies in the Shining Force series usually do. Unfortunately for these clowns, we can reach them all with a Bolt 3. Followed by a Bolt 2, by probably another Bolt 2, because that way I can take them all out in one blow. Remember, we're at the point in the game where gaining levels isn't really our concern. It's about how many enemies can we kill before they try to kill us. End quote. But if you look closely, this was the room. We've seen this room before. Let's go ahead and open up with Bolt 2, which isn't as strong as Slade's. But 2 Bolt 2s should be sufficient. Well, maybe not. Maybe not for the Reaper, anyway. No, it's not bad. Sweet. Alright. Who's up? Jahahaha is up. Let's see if we can kill off. The biggest threat here is going to be the Horseman, because even though now we can't do the Bolt spell again, but it's the Horseman's the biggest threat. Because he can reach our characters guaranteed on the next turn. Chaos Warrior will reach Luke, but that's, or Jaha, but that's okay. There we go. And another level! Let's put Gernhold on the outside there. That way the Reaper can't get to our friend below. And Bowie's up. We need to put Bowie in a very promising position here. Let's move him around the left side. Because he needs to get involved a little more. Which is a shame that he hasn't been, unfortunately. Let's kill off the Reaper, because he's going to do more damage. Though the Chaos Warrior can stun. This is probably better. Better deal. Nice! Insta-give. Not really, but we haven't insta-gived an enemy in quite some time. No, that's okay. I'll be more worried when Golem starts coming toward us, because Golem is the real threat. He can hit us in a 5+, in a plus configuration with the Soul Breath attack, which is really the biggest threat. Damn it, if Tyrion wasn't there, he could reach. Oh well. Let's see. And we want to aim for that blue shaman too before we really focus on Golem, because of the healing rate aspect of it. So we want to keep that in mind as well. Die, Chaos Warrior. Sweet. See. Chester makes great bait because his health is in the unknown. I'm sorry, I was thinking of a strategy and looking at a text. Forgive me, mortal. Forgive me. I am sorry, mortal, for the inferior behavior, mortal. Mortal, mortal, mortal. Boy, I need my... mortal. I love mortals. To consume. Here comes Golem. Okay, so Golem's gonna move down to attack us. This is actually a really short battle. Oh, crap. Yeah, this isn't really a long... Oh, great, he's in a haze. But he's stunned anyway, so like it matters. This battle is pretty straightforward, too. Golem's going to come down after us, and that's usually what ends up happening every time I play this game. Golem just powers his way down and starts fighting you, and then his deviant associates join him. Specifically, the Demon Master and the Shaman. So that's something to consider. There's also another one en route, so we want to be weary of that as well. Kablooey! And Elric gained a level. Yay! Peter is stunned. Peter! Oh no, I guess Golem is gonna go move back. Well, they're gonna mess with you like that. They're gonna move around a little bit here and there. Just ignore it. He eventually will move down. And start assaulting us. Let's get a jump start, shall we? Shiznickel! By the power of Shiznickel, I bolt you! Which is actually pretty effective for a good buffer, because, you know, it is. Let's send Chester over, too, to help out. Because that's where the focus needs to be, to keep those guys from coming in and bringing me lots of harm. I want less harm. And I might need to even send one more over there just to be safe. Ooh, I farted. No, she doesn't really hit hard enough, does she? Well, she is up in a question mark, so let's just put her there. I don't really like the idea of putting priests within range of enemies known as Reapers or Executioners. Oh, he can wear physical attack, right? Yeah, he's boosted too, so 6 damage is great. Oh yes, now Tyrion can pick them off. One by one, they will all fall and die and wish they could live. There we go. Now we just need to make sure we can block off that that Reaper from getting to Tyrion there, and we should be good. And I want to say my Wolfman will get a turn. Oh, Bowie's just as good, and he's on a 30 percentile. Even if Galam does come, we can heal by then. Nice. And he learned Bolt level 3. Sweet. Let's go ahead and see if we can finish him off with a guaranteed hit. Rather use a guaranteed attack. Yeah, it was close enough. He'll be dead by the hands of Gurhol. Sweet. Level? Really? That stingy, bro? Do-do-do-do. Here comes trouble. Now... He's still boosted, so... But, you know what? Tyrion can probably pick these guys off with his healing magic. And he's stunned. Great, so one put to sleep and the other stunned. Let's go ahead and give some help over to these guys now that they're not exactly completely sufficient. Not as efficient as they were going in. That we could use Aura level 3. I could send Peter that way too, and we could probably throw out an Aura level 2 to fix some of that. Here comes Golem. No, not quite. Okay, so we might want to fix that too. Just go ahead and get Jaha to weaken the evil beast. That way Tyrion can pick off either one of them. We want to make sure you can pick them off, or use Bolt to pick them both off, which is actually where they're at right now. They're both weak enough that Bolt will pick them off, so that's good. Come on. Nice! And then we can do it again as needed if we need to. But everybody got a little bit of healing there. Oh yeah. Eat this, jackholes. And there, the problem has been eliminated. You spell? I'm hoping for that Bolt 3. With that kind of NP, Bolt 3 would be a godsend to have. Uh-oh. Here comes the demon. That means Golem's going to come down. When these guys start coming down after you, that means Golem's going to join in on the fray. And the Evil Griffin. So we're going to make sure, we're going to have to pull Sarah back and have her heal herself, and then have Karna boost. We'll need to block Golem from getting down to Bowie, since Bowie is being attacked separately. Which should happen. I mean, we should be able to do it within the time frame. If I put him here, too, that'll help. Should help. Now that he... Yeah, that'll help. That'll keep Golem away, but Gernholt's now the main target here. See, it does a lot of damage, so we need to be careful. You have speed. I need our other guys to kind of wake up or de-stun themselves kind of right about now. Pull Sarah back. She's really got to heal herself. That's why I don't like usually putting Sarah that close to the front line in any form. Let's get rid of the Demon Master while we're here. There we go. And then if we need to, we'll start picking off the Shaman, but right now he's not really in range to make it easy or convenient. And I prefer that over that other thing that he did, the breath attack. The Shaman's gonna end Gerholt here, so that's not good. Now I don't know I forget about one aspect of this game, and that aspect is, if you regress after winning this battle, do you have to go through it again? I don't know. We may have to try that out. But if Gernholt, maybe one other character, the only characters that died, and it wasn't a mage, then we shouldn't have to redo anything. We should be fine. And that's a big if, so we need to be very sure that that's what happens. And try everything we can in our power to make sure that's what happens. Let's get rid of that blue Shaman as quickly as possible. That way we can gang up on Galam here. Because once we gang up on him, he'll be toast. There's nothing, he won't be able to win. He'll be dead in a few minor hits. Let's go ahead and heal Bowie to full. That way Bowie can even get in on it. Well, he doesn't need that much. Probably just one would be fine. Maybe a level 2. And she leveled. Can't imagine her getting any other spells, though. She's probably got most of them. The Raging Cajun. He's not going to do a lot of damage to Golem, I don't think, with his magic. So this might be kind of futile. Or futile. Futile, whatever. Yeah, 28 at level 2 is nothing. He's not going to do many... Summons don't do much damage to endgame bosses. Let's see what the Force Sword does. By the power of the Force! Melee attacks he can handle. Breath attacks, no. Let's surround him again with Peter. And as you can see, we're pretty much just gang raping him, butt raping him, however you want to put it. I know that's a terrible term. That's really what we're doing. We're not even really, you know, fighting fair. We're just surrounding him and beating the living snot out of him left and right. And he'll probably get a turn coming up. He'll hit somebody. He's gonna, and usually, I was gonna say, he usually goes after Bowie. And now we've got the Horseman getting involved, which is fine. And that's dodged. Let's see, let's get Elric to finish off Galam here. And that battle is won. So, you know, not too bad. think. Poor Cam. We only lost Gerholt, so there's a good chance that we may not have to, you know, deal with reviving him from that battle. Here's the deal. I know in the first Shining Force, if you teleport from the battle, you can't come back. Usually you have to refight the first battle, usually with who, like Dark Soul. I don't know if that applies here. Say something. You don't recognize me? The stud that tried to do the jumping tumble to save you, but I failed miserably? Oh yeah, you didn't want to remember that. Ooh, baby. This is a private moment. Ooh, he's so handsome with his big sword. An earthquake deep below. That just didn't come out right. No, deep below us. The other devil. How could you forget about the other devil? And then he finally speaks. You mean Zeon? Holy crap, he's ripped like Hulk Hogan. Oh no! We're in trouble. Ah, you see, he absorbs the life of Golem here. Yes, I did. They weren't so tough. I never... He's pissed. Why not? Ha, figures. We're all doomed because of this broad. Yep, and we're surrounded. So, yeah, we have to fight Zeon. There's actually some new enemies here in this battle, which is pretty odd, because it's like, oh, it's a final battle. Should they all be similar? We've got a Pyro Hydra. We've got the Zeon Guards, which we probably want to take out, specifically this one. The Zeon Guard here. Health-wise, they're pretty tough. Everything else, though, is within normal range. I mean, HP 99, but they've got Bolt 3. And they're everywhere. So one of the things usually that's good to do is we might need to bring Gerholt back here. But as you can see, we're all filled to full, so I would think we could leave this battle. So I'm going to try doing that, actually. So I'm just going to waste all of my spell magic to see if we can actually teleport back and get our other Wolfman. What's his name? What's his name? You know, that guy. Deo's not really a good idea. Gerholt. See if we can summon back Gerholt for this battle. If not, I have to repeat the battle with Golem, which isn't really a big deal. But you really have to be careful this battle. There's lots of enemies, and most of them are pissed off. They're angry. Luckily, there's only one blue shaman, so easy to deal with, and lots of demon masters. Only one horse archer thingy. But the archdemons you gotta worry about. They're the biggest threat with that Bolt 3 available to them, where we just learned it on Bowie, which we're not really going to use because it's kind of expensive. So yeah, I mean, this is a tough battle. This is definitely not easy. So we'll do a little bit of fighting here for level purposes, but for the most part, well, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to get out of here. Yeah, 20 MP. So you use that thing, you ain't coming back. Okay, so I want you to revive Gerholt, because we need all the power we can get. And usually the best tactics to kind of back off, kind of to where below where Galam was standing in the last battle. Kind of hang out there, fight off the enemies one at a time, and work your way one side of the battlefield to the other is your best possible bet. By doing that, you're going to ensure that your party's very efficient. And when I mean efficient, I mean that nothing else is in the area to screw with you through the battle, because these enemies will come after you while you're fighting. So you might want to make sure you're strong enough to do it. And in the next episode, I will definitely be putting that to the challenge. If I'm not strong enough to be fighting these guys, I'm going to have to level. And just that if I have to level, it shows you that even with all the grinding, little bits of grinding I did, I wasn't strong enough to be fighting Golem. Now, Slade's not going to be, we're not going to be using mages or Slade's magic on Zeon here. So we're going to pretty much avoid I mean, we'll use it on the regular enemies. We're not going to use it on Zeon, so don't bother saving any of that, because Zeon will just sit there and laugh. He'll just sit back and laugh at you all day. And it appears that some characters stay stunned from the last battle, because I didn't use a spell to undo their stunning. Oops. So there we go. But we'll level well before we actually fight Zeon, and we've got about 5 minutes left on the clock, so I figure let's do as much of this as we can, so that way in the next episode you don't have to see a bunch of, you know, crap of me going around trying to kill everything. Let's see what this will do to the Pyro Hydra. We don't want to heal our mages either. We don't need to spend a lot of healing magic on our mages. But only heal them a little bit and then make them fall back, because like I said, mages will do insignificant amounts of damage to the main enemy in question. So mages, like I said, are not important to have this battle. If you've actually had a level in the character level, a character kind of hanging out in the wings, and you haven't been using him, and he's probably a melee character strong enough to fight in this battle, you could probably pull him in. Not a mage. Or, I'm sorry, not Kiwi. Not Kiwi. Everything in this map except for the Pyro Hydra and the archery enemy can use magic. And that should be an instant no-no for a Kiwi. For a designated Kiwi assault. And actually, Elric makes a good choice to actually attack Zeon, so that's something to consider too. But if you have disposable items to use, by all means use them. For healing, of course. Now we've got... Okay, I was wondering where that evil griffin was. I knew it was down here somewhere. Yeah, that's right. They have a very nasty fire attack. Theirs is pretty much upscale from what we've ever fought before. We'll send Peter here to pick a fight with the Demon Master. He's a great candidate for fighting up against Zeon as well. To be one of your first characters to go up there, just to get an idea. He's so strong. And he'll get like a level or two in this battle. Because like I said, we don't care about levels. We care about how many characters are alive to do what we need them to do. So keep that in mind, punks. Let's see here. Slade. We'll save that because I'd rather use it on a group of enemies. And Jaha and everyone else should be able to dish out enough damage to him. Oh yeah, Jaha! He's like, you know what, bitch? Fuck you! Ah! He just murdered that dude. That was rad. Alright, let's start moving to the upper left here. He should have a healing item on him or something. Oh no, but he's got the evil ring. That's Bolt 2. Let's just let him use Freeze level 2 again. I know it's overkill, but at least it reaches. And we are one Demon Master in the freaking dirt. Nice. I am worried about that other demon over there, though. Go ahead and bring Peter up, and let's put him there. See if we can pull that Arch Demon towards us here. Or Archdemon, whatever. Because he's going to hurt us pretty badly. Do we have any healing here? We have Healing Rain, so if we get really, really wounded as a group, I'm going to throw that out, because now's a good time to do it. One of the enemies in this battle also carries one, too. I forget which one. I can actually explore around, but I believe it's the Shaman. He's got 2 Healing Rains, so chances are we'll get one of them. So priority is no matter what, we have to kill that Shaman before we can fight Zeon, because that Shaman throws that up, and no matter what we do, nothing will matter. Because it will fill that Zeon's health to maximum, which we don't want. I know Kazan has a healing item on him, right? So we can use that on Tyrion. There we go. And if I have another healing seed or something light, we can use that too. Here, uh-oh. Slade's going to be the taker of a nasty Bolt 3, but as you see, it does about 30, so we'll send Luke and Peter over to... Luke and Peter, Jesus, I can't talk. Jaha and Slade over to deal with that Archdemon, and maybe Chester if he can reach. Yes, he can. I'll take every bit of help available. See, there's a good hit. Nice. Alright. And he can't really reach quite yet. This is probably the safest place to put him because it won't. I don't think it'll reach Gerholt from there. It's good because we're sending our 2 wounded guys to fight an enemy that's beatable, pretty easily beatable. Look at how quickly we're leveling. We're getting so much experience for the characters who are getting the kills here. This is always a great battle. If you are under leveled by any reason, just hang out here and just level all day long. You could probably gain 5 levels easily just doing this. Here he comes. Luckily, he's good at melee, which is good. Though they, like I said, they hit hard. Ooh, and there's even a defense boost. Or, I'm sorry, a defense loss. So let's put that boost back on. That's not good. How dare you lower my character's defense without permission. May as well just use the big one, but I didn't. Oh well. Now let's kill that archdemon before he causes some serious trouble and headache. That way he can't reach Gernholt. Peter's just so overpowered. He's so broken. We'll worry about the big healing, make sure everybody's full. We could actually even do that after we have killed all the enemies, then throw up the healing rain. That way, if there's a lot of characters that are weak, they'll get fully healed. Then we can focus on Zeon. There's a lot of different strategies and a lot of different approaches, and you get to figure a lot of that out on your own when you do this. So, on the next episode of Let's Play Shining Force 2 Showdown with Zeon, we'll see you there.